Hey guys, what's up? Cubing with me guy here, and today we have another unboxing from the cubicle.us. Ooh. Ooh. Wow. What's this? There we go. Alright. So as you can see here, we have 3 cubes. We have a 3x3 of some kind, and we have a 2x2 of some kind, and we have a box of some kind. We also have this Moyu lubricant, Moyu 1 and Moyu Dos. So I've heard a little bit about these. So this one obviously looks more like a silicone lube, that's 1, and 2 looks kind of similar to Maru, if you guys remember that, back before DNM came out and was better than it in every way. So yeah, these are what the 2 lubes are. They seem to be in smallish containers, and they're color-coded, red and blue, so you don't really mix them up. So I'm definitely going to have to do a little bit of testing on that. It definitely doesn't seem to be super thick, so it's not going to be what I would guess of, like, it's not going to be like a Traxxas or like a Weight 5 or anything. It seems like it'll be a light silicone lube, similar to maybe Weight 1 or Weight 2. Of course, I'll do more looking into that, but if I had to guess, it's probably something along those lines, and this, you know, watery and all that. It looks very milky, like Maru does. But yeah. Anyway, I think I'm going to start off with the middle cube, this 2-sided Rubik's Cube. Now, I'd like to just do a quick overview of this box because I haven't yet actually gotten a cube in the new box. So this is the new Cubicle Premium boxes that they've been sending out everywhere. So, of course, on the top, it has the wireframe logo. On this side, we have the Labs logo, and on the other side, we have the Pro Shop logo. On the back, it says Premium Cube Guarantee. Has all that. For a list of information, please visit cubicle.us/warranty. And on the front, you got Cubicle Premium. I love the word premium. I mean, premium's like on my top 10 list of favorite words of all time. And I mean, that's a pretty hard list to get on. So I mean, I love the word premium. Anyway, I really like this box. It even has a nice window. You can, you know, feel the cube, just caress it lightly. And yeah, let's get into it. Of course, we have our pamphlet as usual. Cubicle.us, Cubicle Pro Shop, Cubicle Labs. We got Ro Hessler, Phil Yu, and Chris Tran. How delightful. Alright, we also have a stand, of course, so you can do that. A box doesn't fit in there. Let me try some other stuff. Twix bar. Anyway, it's cube deck. So, here we have some type of 2x2. It's, of course, an Angstrom cube, and it's stickerless, which I really love. Stickerless cubes have definitely taken over for me, and they're my favorite now. So, yeah. Alright. Throw that to the side. So, it looks like it's lubricated with Lubrical Black, which is amazing because Lubrical Black is, like, the best form of core lubrication. I mean, you put this on, and it'll outlive your cube. I love Lubrical Black. I've been using it for, like, over a year now. Like, ever since we had, we made our first batch, and we're, like, using it in-house last summer, I've been using it. Anyway, I really like this logo. So, if you look closely at it, you can see it's not like the overlay logos, like, here's another 2x2. This is the budget one. But see how this has, like, an outline, and it's, like, sort of like a clear sticker that goes over this piece? This is like that, except it's actually trimmed to be hexagonal, so it's more of like a thing, and you can feel it, and it's got a really nice finish to it, and I really love it. It's minimalistic. It's beautiful. Anyway, let's get into first turns. Ooh. Okay, so this is a Weipo. I didn't know that before turning it, but this feels a lot better than the other Weipos I've tried. I'm pretty sure the Weipo has pretty strong magnets. At least it feels kind of strong compared to some of the other 2x2s I'm using. Let's do some quick solves. As you know, I'm a 2x2 expert. I can solve it in at least 10 seconds. Don't mean to brag or anything. Alright. Yes. Alright. So, first impressions on it is, the magnets are they're very strong, but they don't seem to slow down the puzzle a ton. It has definitely a very, very noticeable bumpy feeling, though. Like, it just feels bumpy. I haven't used a Weipo in forever, so I can't really tell you how a stock non-magnetic feels, but it does feel really bumpy. And it feels bumpy a little bit more beyond just the magnetic part, but that could also be because of the fact there's two magnets, you know, in each, like, corner side. You know what I mean? You put a magnet here and here, because that's how 2x2s work. So yeah, it definitely does feel bumpier than I remember traditional 2x2s feeling. Let's try out this one. I got this one from the Cubicle last package, or the package before. Yeah, this one's smoother, but, anyway, it feels good, but it is very bumpy. However, this is the best Weipo that I have ever tried. So if you're a fan of the Weipo, I would definitely say skip the Labs version and just go straight to the Angstrom version. Has Lubical Black on the core, has the whole Cubicle Premium guarantee. It's got everything you need. It's got a cool logo. What else could you possibly need? I mean, come on. This cube, basically about the best 2x2 you're going to get if you like the Weipo. Now, if you don't like the Weipo, I have a few alternative options that I would recommend. First off, there's this budget cube, the MF2 question mark? The Cubicle Labs budget cube. I know it's a budget cube, but this cube is actually really nice and really smooth. So if you don't really like the bumpiness and feeling of the Weipo, well, I don't know. The Weipo is a very popular cube, but if you don't really like it, I'd recommend something like this one or the Wushuang M. The Cubicle Labs one, because I don't really like the normal stock magnetic one. But anyway, I'm getting on a tangent. This is a really good cube, and I would definitely recommend it. If you love the Weipo, you're gonna love this. It's a better Weipo, the best Weipo I've ever tried. And moving our way up, let's take a look at this 3x3. I'm not... Actually, wait, no, I can tell. By the inner rings, I can tell this is some sort of GTS 2. Unless it's the GTS 3, which I don't think it is. Because I don't think that's been released yet. Okay. Ooh, it says Polymer. So, of course, we get another stand, another manual. So this is a Polymer GTS 2. Here we have a Polymer-coated GTS V2 M. Now, this is apparently the retail version, and if I had to guess, it is the newest one they just re-released. I was working on making a couple of these back in April, fine-tuning a couple things, mainly just helping out Chris, but I would like to compare this one with this one. Now, this is also a polymer-coated GTS 2. That's a lot of lube on it. This one is back from, gosh, I don't even know, maybe 2016 or something? Maybe give or take a little bit, but, back when Chris first started making polymer cubes, he sent me a GTS 2 that was coated, and that's this one. So it's going to be very lubey, so it probably won't perform as well as it would have when I'd actually broken it in a little bit. But I still figured I'd have it for comparison just to see how far the polymer blend has come. Anyway, let's get into first turns. Oh my. Okay, Luca Black on the inside. Okay. This is the best GTS 2 I've ever felt. Now, that's a little bit odd, because I have not really loved the GTS 2. When I first got it, I was like, wow, this cube's amazing! And then I was like, this cube is too fast! Oh no! But it's controllable, but it has the good feeling. My real issue with the GTS 2 was that it was way too quick. That's several C's. This is not that quick. It's not slow by any means, but it's controllable. It's perfect. Now, that's probably partially due to the lubrication. If I had to guess, there's some gravitas on this. But in addition, the polymer blend will also be slowing down the puzzle a little bit, which does indeed help, considering that I think this puzzle is inherently too fast. Now, if you're not a fan of slower or more controllable puzzles, you might not like this, but I think having a more controllable puzzle helps people actually perform better. But maybe that's just with me. And it's really nice. Let's see how it feels compared to this one. This one's much faster, even with, like, sitting out for a while. And black plastic tends to be more sluggish as it is, so... Yeah, this one feels a little sluggishy, but also fasty. That's probably due to the lubrication not being broken in, but, ooh, this one feels softer and smoother somehow. Yeah. I mean, you can tell that this one's obviously a more refined and just well-polished model. This is truly what I believe the polymer blend has been leading up to for all this years. This is perfect. Truthfully, this could replace my Volk that I've been using for about a year now. So, I mean, it really do be like that sometimes. This cube is really good. If you like the GTS 2, or even if you've kind of liked the GTS 2, you will really like this cube, okay? If you thought that, if you like 3x3s, this is a good cube, I have to say. This cube surprised me. I didn't think the GTS 2 could blow me away like this did, but yeah, this is a very, very good puzzle. Oh my. It feels so good. Of course, it seems to have strong magnets, so if you're not really into that, maybe that would be an issue, but they don't seem to be too strong to really ruin anything for you. But yeah, pretty good. Let's take a look at the big boy. Now, I have no clue what's in this box, but if I had to guess, it's probably a QJ Magic Cube. It's a 5x5. Oh no, I never would have guessed that. So, of course, we have this box. That's just a plain box, but, you know. Another pamphlet, and another stand. Boy, I sure am growing my wealth in stands. Oh, wow, that's a really cute little logo. So, of course, just like these, it has the logo, and it does appear the 2x2 one is actually bigger than the 3x3 one, which I wasn't sure of until looking at them closely. But the 5x5 one is also made specially for it. That's pretty cool. Let's open this up. All right. Of course, it's also stickerless, has that same beautiful cheesy plastic. I love cheese stickerless shades. Anyway, let's get into first turns. Ooh. Okay, so I am instinctively thinking this feels a lot like the 4x4, which is very good because the 4x4 is broken so nicely. This probably is using a mix of Gravitas and some D&M, which is, in my opinion, the best lube combo of all time. It works so well for big cubes, but this is feeling really nice. Currently, it's a little bit slow. Not slow in a terrible way, slow in a little bit of a controllable way, but I might add a little more D&M to speed it up. But, yeah, this is nice. The lubrication on this cube is really, really nice. So, Gravitas, probably a bit of Dignitas, and probably a little bit of D&M. And, I have to say, makes for a killer 5x5 combo. This cube is still really, really nice. I don't know if anybody else has been making 5x5s lately, but I don't think any of them really can beat the Wushuang quite yet. This cube is so good. Still cuts ridiculous amounts for a 5x5, and it still feels, frankly, like the best cube ever. I would have to say these cubes are absolutely phenomenal. This is definitely the best 5x5 and probably one of the best, top 5 for sure, 3x3s I have ever tried. I would highly recommend picking up any of these Angstrom puzzles if you are in the market for a new 2x2, 3x3. Their 4x4 is really good. It's right here. And their 5x5, all of these are so amazing cubes. I would definitely recommend them over the Cubicle Labs variant. The extra price is definitely warranted. The Angstrom lubricants and coating for the 3x3 is just phenomenal. You won't regret it. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you later. Bye.